Welcome to the Jams YouTube channel. Hello friends. Today in the workshop I had a new challenge, replacing a broken rear coil spring on a 2016 BMW X6 F16. The customer noticed that the vehicle was sitting lower on the left rear side, the area marked by the arrows. During the inspection, the cause became immediately apparent. The broken spring had become wedged between the spring seat and the driveshaft. In this video, I'll show you how I managed to complete this replacement, considering it's an unusual repair that requires careful attention and considerable effort. To replace the spring, the suspension components need to be lowered. I begin by removing the anti-roll bar link, cleaning its threads, applying penetrating oil, and then loosening the retaining nut while holding the joint to prevent it from spinning and getting damaged. Next, I remove the lower mounting bolt of the rear shock absorber. Before removing the shock, I make sure the suspension components cannot drop suddenly, which could cause injury. Normally, to avoid removing additional suspension components, a coil spring compressor would be sufficient. However, in this case, it wasn't much help because, even after the spring tension was released, the broken spring remained firmly wedged in the lower spring seat. To remove the spring, I cut the section that was no longer under tension using an angle grinder. Important, to avoid the risk of injury, I did not cut completely through the coil. Instead, I cut approximately 80% of it and then carefully broke the remaining section free using a pry bar. Now I can remove the broken spring from its position. You can clearly see the original fracture points as well as the section I cut, which, as mentioned, was not cut all the way through. For the replacement, I'm installing a new SACHS spring with part number 994-662. This is the mounting area for the upper spring seat. I position the spring seat by rotating it slightly counterclockwise until it locks into place. I begin installing the new spring by compressing it with a professional coil spring compressor. Once compressed, I guide the spring into position. Depending on the amount of compression, it may still be necessary to push the suspension arm downward until the spring fits properly between the upper and lower spring seats. After confirming the spring is correctly seated, I gradually release the spring compressor. Next, I reinstall the anti-roll bar link using a pry bar to help align it. Then thread the retaining nut on by hand. To reinstall the shock absorber, I lower the vehicle close to ground level. Using a floor jack, I raise the suspension assembly until the mounting hole aligns with the threaded section of the lower control arm. I start the bolt by hand to ensure it engages the threads correctly, then tighten it using a cordless impact wrench. Finally, I slowly lower the jack and torque all the bolts and nuts that were removed during the repair. I hope you found this video useful. I'll be back soon with more interesting videos. To make sure you don't miss more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.